I like what I see so far. That looks rad. Coffee mug. Hat, pedals, tools, excess screws, bonus bolts, and probably the charger right here. This is gonna take teamwork right here. Is this a cup holder? Oh, it's for the mug. Is that right?
It's not a mug, Dad.
Sorry.
It's more like a shaker.
Man, that's creative.
Here you go. No! Oh my goodness.
Luke said he's gonna ride it first.
You always ride the first.
No, you always ride it
Literally
first,
the last
Mason.
2 times, the
Dude, you're in the box.
You're not even helping.
You're barely even part of the build. If it wasn't for your eyes, I wouldn't even know you were here, Mason. Let's check your speed, make sure it's accurate. Yep, 0. Okay, it's good. It's right. Nice throw, Mason. Nice. Whoa. I like the cockpit. Display screen is not colored, but I mean, you really don't need it to be. It's pretty bright. It's black and white, but it's pretty bright. Cockpit's nice. Grips are nice. Bar ends. Thumb throttle right here. 5 gears. Hydraulic brakes seem to work pretty well. And even's got a little bell for your friends to come and ring. Come ring your bell if they can ring your bell. If you gotta touch it in the right spot. There we go. Equal sense. Whoa! Whoa! You're riding. All right, guys, just want to give a big thank you to Hemiway for allowing us to test out and review their new highly awaited C5 e-bike. It was a lot of fun for both me and the boys. I've got some things I like about it, some things that I didn't like about it, so I'll run through some pros and cons. First of all, pro, appearance. I really like the way the bike looks. It looks really rad. It's very clean. It comes in gray as well as a white and black option, which is what we went with. And yeah, I'm really happy with the way the bike looks. It turns heads. In fact, this guy at the skate park, we didn't even know him, or bike park, he comes up and he wants to take a photo of it. He asked to take a photo of the bike. I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. And I guess he wanted to take a photo of it so he could see what it was and look it up and get one later. I let him take a spin on it. He digs it and he's like, yeah, dude, I would ride this. Plus, in a few years, I have a son who could ride it also. And I was like, bro, they have a smaller one too. They have a kid's one. You can get this one for you. You can get another one, a smaller one for your kid. And then you guys are both styling. So Hemiway, you're welcome. We at least sold one bike for you. Also, Mason did a quality test. He was not able to break the bike. The worst he could do is he did a 10 or 11 set stair gap to flat. Whoa. The cup bounced out of the cup holder. The cup was fine. It didn't crack or break or anything. But Hemiway, I'm assuming you guys probably did a 7 to 8 stair set to flat gap to test, and it probably worked fine. Mason went up a notch. He went 10 or 11, and yeah, the cup flew right out, but the cup, it survived. No dents, a little scuff, but that's all right. I like the size of it. It's actually the perfect size where an adult can ride on it, feel comfortable, as well as a kid Mason's age or Luke's age, preteen, 11, 12, that age, they can be comfortable on it too. Tires are also the perfect size for the same reason. A lot of the e-bikes that we've gotten or ridden, they're made for me and my size, and the kids are just out of luck. This one was perfect for all of us. 750 watt geared hub motor, hydraulic brakes worked pretty well, 960 watt Samsung LG battery. They're claiming 60 to 80 miles per charge. And then maxing out at 20 miles per hour, which is a con for me. I wish it went faster. 20 miles an hour is pretty much, you know, I could pedal faster than that if I wanted to. So I think they could get it up to 27, 28 miles an hour, especially with it being a smaller bike, and it would still be a certain class e-bike where you could take it on trails and things. So that's a con for me. I wish it was faster. I wish it accelerated faster, obviously. I mean, when is it ever gonna be fast enough for you? The turning radius seems to be less than of a radius than other radiuses. For the most part, all the components were really good. Grips were comfortable, bar ends seemed high quality. It has pinch bolts on the front axle. They came loose on me on the second day. Just make sure I'd bring a tool with you, tighten the pinch bolts, especially when you first get it. The last and final con I'll say is that it is a full suspension e-bike, but it's kind of not. The rear shock, there's not a lot of travel, so it feels more like a hardtail than a full suspension, which is fine. I mean, you're probably not going to downhill on it, but you know, a little bit of extra travel is always nice. But yeah, thank you very much, Hemiway, for letting us test out this e-bike. I'll put a link below, and you know what to do. Go click on it and buy one for everyone that you know.